Oh yeah, yo. Yeah. And my Gucci Mane voice, man. What's happening? What's happening? What's the vibes, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, man. Shout out to all the good people out there, man. You know the business. Got a special one tonight, man. Yarani. Let me see something. Waiting on my boy. You did. He said unexpected. Yeah, you know, I mean, I guess. Yeah, it was kind of unexpected. It was unexpected for me too. Got someone that a lot of y'all might know. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know. Some of y'all might not know. You get to know tonight about this gentleman. Y'all hit them like buttons, man. Shout out to everybody in the chin that. You know? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? What's the deal? What's the deals, my Neil? Yeah. Yeah, tonight, man, I got a special guest, bro. What's this? Interview number 37? My 30s, what? Yeah, my 37th interview, man. I'm back in my, my bag. I want to talk to niggas and shit. You hear me? But yeah, so we got a personality that some of y'all know, right? I'm waiting on bro right now. Cool. How y'all feeling tonight, man? What's happening? He said, Gordy let Demon Time Exotic run. So look, I seen a tad bit. I didn't know that Gordy was on Demon Time. I seen him and big folks talking about the YBG situation. But I didn't know that he was on there last night. We're gonna talk about it though. Let me see. You did? How y'all feeling tonight, man? What's the vibes? Y'all hit the motherfucking like buttons, man. Y'all know it was happening. Shout out to everybody that's been tapped in with the tap in, you know what I mean? Appreciate niggas for real. But I felt like, man, I guess you could say like I seen the video that this nigga Gordy had put out a couple of days ago and shit, and I was like, instead of reacting to this shit, man, let me let this nigga, you know what I mean, get up here and speak his motherfucking piece, and you know what I mean, let him talk. You know what I'm saying? Because hold on, let me see something. Yo, what's good with it, Gord? Ain't shit on live right now. Everybody looking at me, waiting for you. Yeah, he on the way, y'all. All right, that's a bet. I'm gonna see you when you try to tap in. I'm gonna put you in. All right, bet it up. Yeah. Yeah, so I had synced the video and shit, and I was like, what the fuck? My first thoughts, I seen that bitch on Reddit. You know what I'm saying? I seen that bitch on Reddit, and I was like, what the fuck? Because, bro, I'd rather tell him and talk. I can't even see. He's like, that dude he said, EyeQ, is that dude your brother on your intro video? You did you ghost write his verse? Cause it sounds like you. No, that's my little player partner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Glock baby. Shout out my nigga Glock baby, man. We got a project we working on too, and we want to do the remix for that motherfucker, but we was talking about getting a feature on that bitch. And I was telling him, like, man, let's get like a nigga from Florida or something. I was saying we should get like a West Coast nigga and a Florida nigga, or just, you know what I'm saying? Cause that type of beat type shit, you feel me? But yeah, man. But I seen that motherfucking video on Reddit, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I just randomly seen that shit. Like, and at first, like, I didn't even desire to react to that shit because I was genuinely surprised at that motherfucker. Like, you know, because that niggas don't even just do shit like that, right? Oh no, I thought bro was popping in. You said, and you know what? You know what's crazy, bro? And you know what really kind of fucked me up about this shit? And I'm gonna tell bro too, which I'm pretty sure some of y'all might feel the same way. Like, I ain't never really seen him being no cruddy type nigga. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't never really seen him being like no clout chasey, just a bullshit ass nigga, or you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know how you see people keep doing the same shit over and over, and you like, oh, this nigga's up to the same. I was surprised on all angles, like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is going on type shit. You know what I mean? So, and niggas don't really do that type shit, bro. Like, people don't do that anyway, especially men, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be vulnerable like that, you feel me? But, so I was just like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure some of y'all like, what the fuck is going on? This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. Niggas gonna troll. Y'all get y'all, everybody get your troll on. Everybody get your motherfucking troll. Niggas just crazy, man. Niggas just crazy, guys. Yeah, I did something that I haven't done in a minute because I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, really. Oh, here go bro right here. Let's holler at broski, man. Nigga, man. Yo.
You hear me? Yo.
What's going on, my brother?
What's the big old deal, man? How you feeling, brother?
I'm cooling, bro. Just I was just telling them about just giving them, because there's somebody was like, yeah, man, this shit was just unexpected. I was like, yeah, it actually was unexpected. It wasn't like no shit. I just was telling them how when I first seen the video, and we'll get into it, but we're gonna talk about some other shit about you and what you got going on, and you'll come up first. But I was just basically telling them, like, you know what I mean? Like, from what I seen, I never met you, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro never struck me as no cruddy nigga, as no clout, you know what I'm saying? You know how you see people keep doing certain shit, you be like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was like, this unexpected, like, what the fuck, son? Like, what's really happening? Like, and I seen a lot of, well, let's just get into it, man. So I appreciate you, first of all, my nigga, for taking time out, you know what I'm saying? I know you on that motherfucking grizzly, you know what I'm saying, as we all are, just to pop in and fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? It's an honor, for sure. Like, I've been tapped into your shit, I can at least say, since you was on a no jumper shit, and I was always like, out of everybody that I seen on that motherfucker, and I know you was busting before that. We'll talk about some shit you had going on before that. I was like, that nigga's like the most regular nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, down to earth,
right?
Type shit. So,
100.
Yeah, I salute you for just, you know what I mean, just being yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? I know we all we it's a little like, how you say it, we get performative and shit, but for the most part, I'm like, yeah, bro, just a regular nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I fuck with it.
Hell yeah.
No,
so
let's just start this shit off,
you know?
my nigga. And for the people that don't know, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that do know you, but for the people who don't know, let them know your name, let them know where you from and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you know, it's your boy, Young Barry Gordy, you know, YBG for the big old fee, you know. Y'all might know me from No Jumper, y'all might know my music, but, you know, I'm just putting on for my team, for my home team, for my family, you know.
Type shit.
Straight up.
But, let them know where you from, like what city, let them, the people who don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm from LA, you feel me? South Central LA, you know what I'm saying? Westmont District to be exact, you feel me? So if you're familiar with the area, you know, it's where, you know, Draco from, you know, where I'm from, you know, it's a EyeQ, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, so that's like the general area that I'm from, you know, Westmont.
Okay, type
which
shit.
is considered the hundreds, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So all right, boom. So LA. So you know what I mean? Just to get the basics out the way, you know what I mean? For those, like I say, for those who don't know, this is just for those who don't know. How was it coming up in LA for you? Like, you know what I mean, before you even started on your own like maturity path and what you know, setting your life up, how was it coming up for you? You know what I'm saying?
Coming up, it was cool, bro. I was in church, you know, coming up as a kid, you know, and not only did I go to church, I went to Christian school. You feel me?
Right.
So when I was in my younger days, you know, I went to Christian school, but it's when not till middle school and high school is when I went to like public school. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's kind of like I never even said that to nobody. That's kind of like some shit that nobody really know. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
never. I was say I don't ever remember hearing you say though. So that's more like, is that along the lines of like some Catholic type, or is like more like that type of school?
To be honest, we was probably everybody at the school was worse than kids at the public schools. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
To
Right.
be
Right.
totally
Right.
honest, like my Christian school was in Compton, so everybody that's damn near there is probably members now. Like you feel me? So
Right.
it ain't like it was like a real good Christian school. It was like, all right, look at these niggas is acting like they good. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It was
No,
more
for
so like
real.
that.
Damn, I'm kind of surprised. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even. No, I mean, I don't know. Should I be surprised? Because like, how can you get? But I don't think I ever heard nobody say that they went to Christian school from like LA. And I'm not saying it doesn't exist because obviously it do. But oh
Yeah.
damn, shit. So what was your matter of fact? I didn't even write this, but what was your like the transition when you finally did go to public school? Like, how was that? Was it rocky, or you just like you turned up in that bitch, or you had to get used to it? Like, how was that shit?
I was happy, bro, because it's like, you know, you see the same faces like when it's like Christian school is more small, like more intimate. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Public school, you know, it's about to go down. Like, you know, it was like I was let off the leash. You feel what I'm saying? So, to be honest, like, that's when it got like turned up. Like, I was happy that I was able to wear regular clothes and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
every
Right.
day, you feel me? So instead of free dress and shit like that, you feel me? So.
What they had you in like the khakis type shit, the collared shirt type
Yeah,
shit?
they had niggas like in the like they wasn't Dickies, but they was like blue slacks. And then like it's like a little button up type issue.
Yeah, like formal shit, formal wear.
Yeah, like
Okay. Well
formal shit.
damn. Shit. So you got
And
down, you just seen a little, you seen more than
yeah,
you
that
seen some
church
shit,
that
you know what
church
I'm saying?
slash school was dead smack in the middle of the Campanellas. It's still there. You feel me? And that's
Oh,
and that's in Compton. That's like it's on the same corner as the street where Kendrick Lamar shot the video in front of the Tams. You feel me? That Tams
right.
is right down the street type shit. You feel me? So that's kind
So
of
so
like
so
to
was the
give you a
walk home like
geography.
that, or
You said what?
like how was did y'all take the bus or did y'all just walk home most times?
At that time, for me, because my mom was staying in 100, like both of my parents were staying in 100. So, and that shit was in Compton, so I was getting drove to school.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay,
my
okay,
parents would
okay.
drop me off.
So pretty normal type shit, pretty normal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Mom Dukes and so because I was gonna ask you that next. Like, so how was like the family life growing up? Like, was it like one parent type shit, or was it like two, or was over with grandma, or like how was that coming up too?
You cut out. You kind of cut out a little bit.
No, I was saying, how was your, I guess, immediate family type of life? Like, was you with grandma on the weekend, or did sometimes was you with dad, or was mom and dad, or how was the family like shit build
Okay,
coming
so
up?
like I kind of went through like some like custody shit like early, like between my mom and my dad. Like they was kind of like battling through custody. I guess they had something figured out or something to where I'll go over there for a few years and I'll go over there for a few years. But
Right,
the dynamic of I had my mom house and then I had my dad house. You get what I'm saying? It was more
right.
leisure at my mom house. I could do way more shit, and my mom was way cooler than my dad was. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, you feel me? So it was more so like I favored my mom, but I would be mad when I gotta stay on my dad type shit. You know what I'm saying? And this shit translated. It's
What
like,
was he trying to keep you in the house type shit, or like what was going on? Why you
yeah, he
didn't?
was like Pops wasn't like the coolest nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I growing up, I had to look at it like, how is this nigga my dad and I'm so lit? Like, I'm turned up. Like, you feel me? Most school spirit, most popular. You know what I'm saying? You know, football, all everything. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, how is that nigga my dad? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, sometimes this shit skips a generation. You feel me? And my grandpa was more like me. You feel me? So I kind of figured that out later on in life. You feel me?
So besides the
But yeah.
you know, just besides regular schooling and shit, you was playing sports, football and shit?
Yeah, no, hell yeah. I did football at a very high level. Like, I was a nigga in football. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, are you familiar with Draco the Ruler?
Hell yeah.
You familiar with Draco?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Draco, that's my little bro. Like, we went to the same high school. Like, he's like a year or two younger than me. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like I said, I was most popular. I was most popular, most school spirit. So I had Draco under my wing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like in high school, I used to have this mohawk. Like, you feel me?
Right.
And like that was like when you see a mohawk or when you see me, you just know like it was like a symbolism type thing. You feel me? And I used to have all the niggas around the school getting it. And then one day, a nigga Draco ran up to me on the quad like, "Big bro, I got my shit. I got my shit." Like, you feel me? So that's like a memory with Draco that I'll never forget right there because like, you know, it just showed the type of relationship that we had at that moment type shit.
With like when, all right,
But
so when
yeah.
y'all was like around that time, you playing football, like you said, did y'all ever talk like you and Draco just on some side shit? Like, did y'all talk about music? Like, yeah, I'm gonna do the music shit, or you rapping, or how
Not
was
at
that?
all,
Like,
bro. Not at all. Like I said, so look, he wasn't Draco at the time. That was Dirty D. You feel what I'm saying?
oh yeah, I never heard that name before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a savage
That was
ass
Dirty D.
name.
That was the nigga that everybody used to try to pick on. That's why I put him under my wing, bro. For real, for real.
Oh,
Cause I wasn't the nigga like, you know what I'm saying? If niggas like try to pick on niggas, I wasn't a nigga that's gonna help you pick on the nigga. I'm the nigga that's gonna help the nigga that's getting picked on. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of why like bro fucked with me and it's always been the same energy since then. Like, you feel me? So yeah, I love, man. Long live the ruler, man. For
yeah,
real.
definitely long live the motherfucking ruler. And that's crazy because I was gonna ask you about that your connection because I seen you had posted. Now it makes sense. It makes total sense now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know that, yo. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. So, all right. Speaking of that, I want to ask you this kind of. I guess before we get to like the music, to you like, well, let's get to. So, what happened with the football? Like, did the grades go bad, or did you say fuck this shit, or how did that dream
It was
stop?
you know, I did my D1 shit. Went D1.
Okay.
I played. I went. My first school I went to was Syracuse University. I balled at
Okay.
Syracuse. And then after that, I transferred to Bethune-Cookman in Florida.
Okay.
You feel me? And then after that, I went to Humboldt. I graduated from Humboldt. You feel me? From Humboldt
Right.
County. So I went from New York. I went from New York to Florida back to Cali. So you feel me?
I was about to say, nigga, you done seen some shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I was saying that earlier. Like I lived a lot of full different lives within this one body. If that makes
Right.
any sense, you feel me?
No, it
So
do for sure.
yeah, which is dope, and that's why like you know being able to me living so many different lives and me you know living this new life with the whole potting and starting my artistry. It's easy for me to show me at the bottom because I know what it's like and I know the work that it takes that you got to put to get to where I'm trying to go. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? So allowing the world in my journey, it doesn't make me feel no type of way or I'm not shameful of where I'm at the moment. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah. So that's
Okay.
that.
Okay. So look, all right. So boom. So all right. So take niggas to like, all right. Where did the music come in at? Like, when did you like start? All right. And where did the football end, and where did the music journey begin? I should say.
I'm glad you that's a great question right there because the music started before the football.
Tell us more, nigga.
which is deep. So when I was telling you I was at that Christian school, I was the coolest nigga at the Christian school too because I had a gold record, my nigga. You feel me? My uncle is Mac 10. Yeah. Mac 10 is my uncle. I did his
Oh shit,
intro.
real shit.
Yeah, I did his intro to the paper route, bro.
Nigga,
So
that's
that was my
legendary, nigga. I
first
never
gold
knew that,
record.
nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That shit running your family then, nigga.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, no, I've been seeing it my whole life, bro. I've been seeing,
Wow.
look, I ain't gonna lie, I had a moment where, okay, it's the House of Blues. I remember my outfit I had on and everything. I'm like maybe 9, maybe younger than that. Between 7 or 9, between 7 or 9 and some shit like that. I had on my Michael Jordan jersey with the matching shorts. Now, when you had the jersey and the matching shorts, you knew you was a nigga. You get what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
yeah, you was on
And
the
I had on
basketball
the
team.
J's.
You was a part of the team, nigga. Like, yeah.
Oh, and I had on the J's to match too, right? So mind you, long story short, we at the House of Blues at the West Side Connection concert. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
And I'm where the family, because you know I'm a young boy, so I'm where the family is, which is on top of the balcony.
Right.
And you can kind of see everything. You get what I'm saying? So they in the middle of performing their shit, and then a fight just break out of nowhere. You feel me? And then I hear my uncle say some shit like, "Hey, wait a minute, that ain't how the West Coast rock, nigga." Boom, that shit started cracking. I'm like, wait, hold on, like, hold on. So mind you, me seeing that, me being able to like to register that type of shit in my brain as young, or me being able to stand in front of the television with the fucking remote and acting like I got a crowd full of people, you feel me, out there, like those were full circle moments for me when I got the microphone and it's really a big ass crowd out there.
Right.
I'm thinking about when I was standing in front of the TV and I'm thinking about, you get what I'm saying? I'm like,
No, I
damn, man,
already
this
know.
shit really is real. Like those
Yeah.
people that I was performing for, they really right there. So yeah, man, it was dope, bro. So the music started young, bro. That's my first and only gold record. You know, as far as you know, right now.
Right.
You
How
feel
about
me?
so far? You got to say so far. You still, you know what I mean?
So
Still,
far, yeah, so
yeah,
far.
you still in
You
pole
know, because
position.
I do got a few more placements. You know what I'm saying? So, but we ain't went back gold yet. You feel me? So we trying to go gold, platinum, diamond around this motherfucker.
What okay, damn, that's crazy, nigga. You got some shit with you. Okay. All right, boom. So well, I guess that's let me ask you this too. As far as like your fashion and shit, what's the inspiration behind this? I see you kind of I mean, I don't know how to I guess you won't just put on like a white t-shirt or you put some thought into your shit, you do your own shit. Like, where does the inspiration come from? Like, how do you go into your fashion, or like how do you pick pieces, or I'm gonna fuck with this?
Growing up watching BET Uncut or MTV or whatever it was, you get what I'm saying? Growing up, it was like when you looked at the TV, people were stars back then.
Facts.
You didn't have access to their what they doing at home. You didn't have the access to what they doing when they with their families. You didn't have the access to see what they doing. That made them real life superstars to where when you see them in person, you go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't believe you're seeing these people. So with me understanding that and just understanding the fashion and what it was back then when I used to look at the TV as a kid, it meant something. It meant different. It meant I'm not regular. It meant you're watching me. I'm not watching you. It meant you can't find this anywhere. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I look for as far as when I'm doing something extravagant, maybe a video. Like if you look at my video, I'm always probably doing something different. Like me and Nino had a video. Me and AOF Nino, shout out my brother.
Yeah, shouts out.
We did a video, and this nigga, we thought about like, hey, let's go dress up as superheroes, nigga. Like, you feel me?
What video is
So
that?
it's like, you said what? You said what?
What's the name of that song?
The name of that song is oh shit. It's it's Nino featuring me. It's called 1 Foot, 2 Foot.
Okay, yeah. I seen it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called 1 Foot, 2 Foot. Adam in the video. We
Yeah,
shot
I
the
seen
video.
Bill Clinton nephew in there. We gonna talk about it, but yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. I
Yeah,
seen Bill Clinton
man.
nephew. Yo.
So that kind of was that for real. Like, you know.
Hold on, because I got this question, not to cut you off, but what's your connection with Nino? Because I was gonna ask you about that anyway. How did y'all link up?
Honestly, that's a great question. And he can't even tell you this answer because I know he wouldn't even remember this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I met Nino through a nigga that stay in Africa, and he.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wait, look, no, real shit.
A wild
I met
foreigner?
Nino, and that goes to show you the type of heart me and Nino got. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Because we're literally helping a dude in Africa get some money, get his shoot. Like, we was literally helping a guy in Africa get some money, and that's how me and Nino met.
Right.
You feel me? We met on Instagram Live trying to help this African dude get some money.
Oh, y'all was actually like trying to look out for a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. I fuck with that's dope. That's dope.
Dead ass, bro. Dead ass.
And then y'all how'd y'all find out y'all both did music?
That's how we met.
Okay.
That's not how we got close. That's how we met. And then how the fuck did me and Nino get close? Shit. You know how it didn't. I don't even remember how we met no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It become a blur.
Like,
everything
becomes a blur.
It become a blur after a while.
It literally became a blur. Now I would have to ask this nigga, like, how the fuck did we meet after that one moment?
Damn, you just answered like I can't even out because it's all good. I know you it's a long life, you know what I'm saying? But I was going you kind of got me you didn't so you started creating music first, I guess, based off of the inspiration of your uncle or
so I would say I was musically inclined growing up.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Like, you know, so the music did come first, but I wasn't doing music the whole time as a kid, all the way to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wasn't. Music came back up in my life maybe, I would say, after high school, because I was strictly football, bro.
Right. You was doing football shit, yeah.
I was strictly football, bro. School and football. I could give a fuck about smoking some weed. I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. I knew I was going to leave.
That's how it be. I already know that's how it be. Nigga
be I was looking at niggas crazy that smoke weed. Like,
smoke weed. I'm already knowing.
You feel me? So, music came college. Music came back in college type shit. You feel me? To be honest.
Okay. Makes sense. I mean, you out there living in the real world, and you really a young adult type shit. Like, so you know what I mean? It makes sense.
And it's okay. And this is kind of how I got the name Young Barry Gordy, because like it's crazy because a lot of people that I started recording on my computer at that time when I was in college are niggas out here now, like in music. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I had like it's crazy, bro. Like, niggas would never know, like, some of the people that I've worked with, or not even just worked with, helped their career all the way from the beginning. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
what, just by like recording and shit?
And that's kind of why I started becoming an artist, bro, because like I do all this songwriting, I do all this A&R work, plugging you niggas in, doing all this shit. And it's not the energy isn't reciprocated, it's not respected. You get what I'm saying? Right. So I had to look at it like, Leon, hey, I'm harder than all you niggas. I'm finna be an artist, man. Fuck y'all. Like, you feel me?
Like shit.
You feel me? So that's kind of how I became an artist for real.
Okay, look, I want to ask you this too. So I had went down your page and shit, and I went back. I can't, like, maybe it was a couple years ago. I seen you and Kaylin for real was like y'all worked and shit, or y'all fuck with it. How did that relationship come about? And I seen you was on tour, it seemed like, with them, or did some shows, or break that shit down.
Yeah. So Shout out Kalen for real, man. That's my brother, man. We locked in for life for sure.
Yeah.
I know Kalen. I would say kind of it would be like more mutual. Um, I know that he was real close with my nephew. You know, my nephew is Roddy Rich.
Nah, I didn't know that. That's big too.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. So my so like they kind of grew up together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not how I know Kalen. I know Kalen. It was more so a mutual shit. Like I don't know. I can't put a nail on exactly how me and Kay met, but I know it was like on some organic. It was more so mutually. I would say probably Hustle Man is not was. I don't know. I can't remember.
So
But
look,
me
so
and Kalen.
how did you manage to even like what's up with the shows? I really don't know what that was a tour. Like I seen you was here, you was there, I seen the pictures with you like this type shit and you
Yeah,
feel me? Like
yeah.
what was up with that?
Okay, so that was okay. Kalen is the reason why I went on my first tour. So I went
Okay.
on my first tour with Kalen for real, and Kyle Banks. So I was pretty much hype. I was pretty much doing show rocker work, like pretty much because I don't like the word hype man. You feel me?
Right.
It just it puts you in the box type shit. So I
Right,
was kind of
right.
like I was doing show rocker work for like Kyle Banks. You feel me? Which was
Okay.
he was signed at he was signed to Red Bull Records and Rock Nation at the time. You feel me?
Okay.
And now he independent, but shout out Kyle Banks too because
Yeah, shouts out.
if it wasn't for bro, I wouldn't be as far as I am right now either. You feel me? For allowing me to go on tour. And then I went on another tour with Eric Bellinger. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I heard of him. The singer, yeah.
Yeah. So I
How was that
did
shit?
two different, uh, way different. R&B niggas get way more pussy.
Ah, what the fuck? Like
For
on some
sure.
like bitches lined up type shit, like at the end of the show type shit.
I would say Kalen. All right. At the end of the show, okay. Let me give you the difference between the two. Kalen is more of a young lit nigga, so we had like more of the young lit bitches with us. Like you feel me? So they really going crazy at the end of the show. We'll say, hey, 21 and over, we'll come out here, and then they going crazy. We can grab any bitch we want to go.
Right, whatever,
And
yeah.
they all coming up the stage, like you feel me? But when Eric Bellinger took, see, they was more grown and sexy, like you feel me? Like
Yeah.
these
I
are
get what
grown
you're
and
saying.
sexy bitches that's know what they own and they know what they, you feel me? So it's like it was more so that was a difference. The young turned bitches and then the grown and sexy bitches type shit. You feel me? So
Okay, shout
it's
out.
cool.
That's nigga, you know what's crazy? It's like I see why you a figure. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is already you been that, and that's how it be for most motherfuckers. Like I ain't saying that everybody come with that shit, but like I feel you, my nigga. Like I got the same type of people. You know what I mean? It's just how they say like it's in you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah,
nigga.
like just like how I say, like people be like, how do you know all these people? I'm like, I don't know. I just happened to be there before, like I just
Right.
happened to be at the right place at the right time with all these different people. You feel me? Like you, like some people, like you can't just become an A&R. You like A&R, it just happens to be you. You feel me?
Right.
Like, yeah, so that's I don't know, bro. It just happened organically as fuck. You feel me?
So
And
look,
I wouldn't trade it for the world. You feel me?
look, I noticed like, all right, so when it come down to your music, for me just listening and shit, like I noticed, you know what I mean, you definitely got like that. I don't even want to I guess just for lack of better words, let's just say, nigga, you sound like an LA nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say it
Mm-hmm.
like that for niggas who just for the lack of words. All right, because I want to ask you this. Being that you have that specific sound, which I'm not saying you can't switch it up, and you can talk about other shit you do too, but I just want to focus on that part of your craft. How do you feel when people, because this is the thing that people say, you know what I'm saying, and I'm pretty sure you heard this before. Motherfuckers be like, damn, bro, or like really people from LA say this a lot. They be like, man, LA got too much of a regional sound. It's too much. You know what I mean? That's why it doesn't spread as nationwide. Even though it's people, you wouldn't believe how many people I met in West Bumblefuck that know who Earl Swavey is. Like, so cult, you know what I'm saying? It's people that from North Carolina, nigga. You like, what? What you know, nigga? How you even know about? Like, I don't like.
Right.
How you feel about people putting that I guess that I don't
stigma
know, that
on,
label on it?
Yeah. I feel them.
Okay.
I feel that, and I agree with that. You get what I'm saying? And the way
I guess I
that
want to say more of a niche, like more of a niche sound. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a niche too. Like
yeah. Well, I say we gotta go more places. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, see, if I never went nowhere, I wouldn't appreciate LA. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the fact that I had to go different places, adapt to different cultures, understanding different terms and understanding that common sense here ain't common sense there. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So just understanding different walks of life will help you tap into that different bag. Like understanding that stores are not called stores here, they're called bodegas over there. You get what I'm saying? It's just like little baby shit like that can take you far as fuck. Like, you feel me?
That's real shit.
In my music, I haven't, as me as an artist, I'm only giving them a little bit and a little bit at a time. You get what I'm saying? Me as a songwriter, I'm out of here. I'm already in a whole nother universe. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But me understanding the brain of the consumer, the mindset of the listener, it helps me come down to their level and, you know, give them what they want instead of where I'm artistically at way up there and try to have them come up here with me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, so I had to tell my little bro that, like, it's hard for an artist to pick their music because they're going to pick what they like and kind of generally not what's for everybody else. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is kind of like the a curse for artists. You feel me?
You know, it's funny that you say that, and because you had mentioned Roddy Ricch, and I didn't really get hip to Roddy Ricch until like I had just came from Humboldt County. Some crazy shit had happened, and we had just made it back to we had made it back to Camarillo, like closer to Southern, and we was riding what song was on fucking Apple iTunes? I thought that Roddy Ricch was I thought this was a new Young Thug song. I would have never. It's almost like when people can like, you know, adapt and like, you know, it's almost like what they call that shit, cold talking, or it's like you can speak. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying that if he didn't do some super niche West Coast shit, I wouldn't have fucked it with him because there's a lot of dope underground and major, but that shit made me
couldn't say, oh, that's a nigga from Compton.
Right. I was like, nigga, is this the new Young? I had to look I linked up in the back of the car and looked up like, who the fuck is this on the, you know how you like, I'm like, who the fuck is they? Like, oh, that's the nigga, he from LA somewhere. I'm like, that's not Young Thug. They're like, no. I'm like, man, that shit hard as fuck. And that made me go into the catalog. Not saying that if it was another type of song that I wouldn't have, but that shit definitely works when you can speak different languages and you've been places. Like you said, you was in Syracuse. A lot of people who don't know nothing, that's upstate New York. That's not even like
I've never even been in regular New York. Like, I've never been in New York. You know what I'm saying? Right. I haven't even been there yet. So it's like I stayed in New York though, but not New York City. You feel me?
Right. You can still speak that language, and then even if you don't, like, you can understand it. I don't know. I feel you on that. It's like you take pieces as people. I feel like when you say things, and you can take pieces and you know, like you can put it together and just even fuck rap, just learning and walking in life. You can know even if you're on some trap shit, like you can. Oh, this is what they call it. They call it the clock here, or they call it the box here, or they call it the you know what I mean? Type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So look, hold on, I want to ask you this too. Somebody in the chat said, big fat 40 said, what happened to the Batman? You had the video with the Batman suit, you deleted it or something?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with Nino.
Oh, he said you deleted it though.
No, that video up there.
Yeah, I just said I just seen this shit today. It was
That video up there. Just type in AOF Nino and then type in my name. It'll pop up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Shouts out. Yeah, all right.
It's not on my page.
Yeah,
that's on the videographer's page.
Right.
That's on the videographer's page. Yeah.
Right. Damn. All right. So boom. Speaking of LA, so I want to ask you this too. This kind of like just a side question. How you feel about the rise of like, and they've been doing it, but I'm talking about like as of late from what I've been seeing, at least since 2018 when I first had moved to LA. You know, that was like the summer of like Shoreline Mafia and all that. How you feel about I don't really want to call it Chicano raps. I feel like Chicano rap is a little different, but shout out to Chicano. How you feel about the Mexicans and El Salvadorans? They have a whole wave now of LA hip hop like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
RP to the Money Signs wave. How you feel about that movement? Like
it's dope. It's dope as fuck. It's dope as fuck because we so segregated in the jail system out here. You feel me? It peels a little bit of that pain back for those people. You get what I'm saying? To actually see the lefty gunplays. Lefty gunplay is a big part of the black and brown coming together type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he's one of the Hispanics that don't say nigga. Like, you know how sometimes...
Bro, I'm about to ask you about that next. No cap. Yeah. How you feel about that? Because, you know, some of the traditional essays, they don't fuck with that shit.
You know because, all right, so it just, all right, for example, like, you know, if y'all are rappers, y'all are adopting our culture. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, for you to be adopting our culture, there should be a threshold of respect. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of all it is, and that's kind of like where Lefty understands and has a certain threshold of respect when it comes to blacks. He refers to us as black, you know what I'm saying, and not. Yeah. He don't even use the word nigga like
nigga. Yeah, sometimes, he don't say nigga.
Sometimes I'll be out here, a Mexican say nigga will be a little bit offended, like I know. Well, and then I look at them and it's like they had no intent of being. It wasn't a racist intent behind it. So it's like, leave their ass alone. I would be intentionally ignorant to them and impress them. Like, you feel me?
Right. I liken this shit to like even New York, like how, because I was just talking about it. I can't remember who I was talking about it to, but I think it was off screen. I don't remember but it was recently. I was like, yo, it's kind of like how you say you ain't been to the city of New York, but you know, down there it's like in the Bronx, nigga, Dominicans run that bitch. It's niggas there, but they grow up with us, nigga. They next door, like same schools, PS number. You know how they name their schools, PS 13 and PS 45, and them niggas come up in the same. Like you'll be telling them like not to be who they is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand the old head essays be like, man, we don't be pushing that and da 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 da. But it's like, I guess it's how they came up type shit, in my opinion.
Yeah. And then the fact that Kendrick, you know, lifted Lefty Blue. I'm about to say, I don't know where the fuck I came with that. The fact that
this nigga, that's an album coming soon and shit. Face.
Yeah, Lefty Blue, I guess, whatever. Like, yeah. The fact that he did that and made that power move, it was more so an extension cord.
Right.
It was he put an extent, like he plugged the city up, but then when he added Lefty, he grabbed an extension cord, so now we got more outlets. If that makes any sense.
No, it definitely do. Like I remember when GNX dropped last. I was about to go to the store and I was about to buy some backwoods or something. Nigga, I stopped my whole run. I probably was the first nigga streaming GNX on YouTube, and when I heard Lefty Gunplay, because you know he ain't put the features on there. And when I heard it, I was telling niggas in the chat, they was like, no, it's not. I'm like, bro, that's fucking Lefty Gunplay, my nigga. I was excited, genuinely, like, that's hard. I was like, I didn't know Peso was on the beginning, but I think I might have did know that was Peso. But when I heard Lefty, I was like, oh yeah, Kendrick know what he doing. I was like, he got it. He know what the fuck he doing.
Yeah, when I heard Peso verse, I thought it was a black nigga. I thought it was somebody black at first.
Yeah. Peso hard too, though. Peso go hard.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Kendrick
hard.
go hard, and he young. He got a long way to go.
See what? Who you got to get him to? Are you hip to G Money?
I ain't heard of him.
Ooh, free G Money. He just went down. But I met little bro through AOF Nino. And it's crazy because he from 9-0, but he a Mexican. And he a joint, you feel me? And like, you know, that's right there next to us. But I met him through Nino on some music shit. But bro, hard. He got a big chunk of the city right now.
Oh yeah, I gotta tap in. G Money. I gotta tap the
Yeah,
fuck in.
he like on some. He like the Mexican Draco.
Oh.
And he only 17.
Oh, still got early.
Free bro. Yeah, free bro. He signed and all. Like he hard. Free. Yeah. His name is G Money DT.
G Money, I'm gonna tap in for sure. Shout out to the essays. I wanted to make sure I tap on that. I'm like, man, I gotta ask bro about that. Okay, cool. So yeah, all right, boom. So all right, so let's.
And my bad. Shout out to Player Waves too. I can't forget Player Waves.
I'm hip to him. I ain't gonna say I know who he is for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Player Waves as well, man.
Yeah, I know who he. I'm that. You know, he be trending on like the blogs and shit. I've been watching, seeing what's going on and shit.
Yeah.
All right, so boom. So yeah, so all right. Shout out to the music. I just wanted to, you know what I mean, let niggas know because a lot of niggas might not know, like, bro, dude, like you tapped into the music, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't be knowing like the shit deep.
And I wanted to tell you, bro, it's already a dope ass interview. Like, you feel me? You a dope interviewer, bro. You feel me? Because you actually did some research, and I wasn't expecting the interview to be more about me. I thought it was gonna be more about, you know, kind of like the drama and all the shit that's been, you know, the shit that's been going on all on the internet and shit. You feel me? So I salute you and respect you for the full interview, bro. This shit dope. I appreciate it.
No, for sure. You know what I mean? And that's, you know what I mean? That's why when I hit you up, I was like, man, but I didn't go to sleep to some shit. Like I had to do, I don't take this shit lightly. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I was in the studio doing a fucking song, I ain't gonna just put anything on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I gotta go tap in and see what the fuck. And I already knew you do your music shit, me personally, but then when I did more, I'm like, oh, like you just hit that's still some who you and your family and which you was at the gold record and the whole football. You was in Syracuse, nigga. I ain't even never been to Syracuse, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, you feel me? But it's I feel like it's like, and that's what I was telling you. I was like, man, shit deeper than what motherfuckers know. And I feel like you gotta cover that's the real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But since you talking about the bullshit, no, no, but look, it's funny. Look, it's funny you say that because my next question, I swear to God, was gonna be like, all right, so all right, we covered the music. That's what he do. Niggas know that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that already knew that shit, they re-know it now. But so how did you get into how did the podcasting content game, how did that get introduced to you? What was your first time really fucking with that shit?
So that kind of all transpired through Brick. Me and Brick.
So the no jumper shit was your first time really fucking with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Like I was never like on no other podcast shit before No Jumper, no.
Okay, no, understandable. It's still this whole shit is all fairly new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So basically, how that went was, me and Britt, we was doing our thing in Atlanta. You know, getting to that paper. You feel me? We was doing our thing. You feel me? And he was already kind of big doing interviews already at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he was big in Atlanta through MPA and just from YSL, Young Thug, like
right.
I know all them niggas, like you feel me, through Brick. You feel what I'm saying? Then plugged me to everybody in Atlanta. Like I'm pretty much tapped in with everybody in Atlanta. So in the midst of us doing our thing simultaneously out there, he got the no jumper call, so he can go do it, like do his thing. You feel me?
Okay.
So that's kind of how we got out the same picture frame in Atlanta. And then, you know, things went bad in Atlanta, like, you know, to the point where we had to, you know, I couldn't stay out there no more. So I had to come back. And then, like, you know, my whole dynamic, everything that I had going on kind of switched. Just like kind of what's going on right now. Like, you feel me? So my whole dynamic of life just changed. Like, you feel me? So, He was already on No Jumper at that point. He signed his contract and shit, and then it was just like, all right, he got it. He back home. He got it back booming. All right, I'm gonna go back home. You feel me? And just fuck with bro.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
the
me?
new wave. It's like the new trap. This the new
Yeah.
move.
So at that time, No Jumper was way more strict on who they had in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With that being said, I had to play the security role to get in the building with Brick. Like, you feel me?
Nah,
Brick
nigga.
like, all right,
Nah, nigga.
yeah, Brick like, so hey, look, you gonna be my security. Like, this how we
Oh,
gonna get
his
you in.
personal.
You
I
my
thought you meant you was the first line for the office type shit.
He like, look, we gonna tell Adam and shit, you my security
Right.
to
Bust the
get you in the
move.
door. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
now you
Right.
just act like you my security and shit when we with you up. So I'm like,
Right.
all right, for sure. So now I'm just a security nigga in the building, like, you feel me, that Brick security homie. And then
Right.
it went from there to me getting able to know everybody and everybody getting able to know me. And then
Right.
that's when I kind of, once they got a chance to know me, that's when I separated myself from Brick and went and did my own shit that I usually do. You get what I'm saying? As far as music and all that, you feel me? Doing all these songs and shit. So I knocked out the song Celibate. And when I dropped the Celibate song, uh, they tell me, because mind you, I was always up there with Brick, and then once I started doing my music shit, I'm not up there at all. Like, you feel me?
Right.
So my music was up there. Like, they listened to my music, and they said that they were singing Celibate for 2 weeks straight. You feel me?
Oh
So when they
yeah.
was talking about Brick getting his own show, it helped them think about me to like, all right, hey, what about Gordy? You know what I'm saying? And
Like
Brick
this.
know me, and he know that I can do this. He knows I'm intelligent, articulate, and funny,
I mean, yeah,
all
you well
the
traveled
above.
too. You well traveled. You've been around
Yeah,
different type of people and all type of shit.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to adapt, like in any environment. I know how to conduct myself in any kind of conversation. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it was an easy no brainer to understand that I know how to do that. And then I was always behind the scenes watching. You feel what I'm saying? Understanding the podcast etiquette. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Understanding the editing, understanding what it takes and what they putting in, understanding that they watching the chat or the topic of the conversations or whatever the case may be. So I was kind of already sponged up and just already learning without even knowing that I was going to be in that position too. You feel what I'm saying?
So that
So
was the so all right. So boom, take me to when I guess was it the no statements was the first time you got on camera, or was something else you was on camera for?
I was on camera more. I started being on camera with the news. That's kind of when Brick
Oh,
was like, "All right,
news.
come
Yeah,
on,
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay,
he
okay.
like you,
So
he like you
how
can
was
get on,
that
he like you can get
experience
on
the
the
first time
news."
around?
You said, "What was that?"
How was the experience of like actually getting on camera for the first time around? Like, was you nervous and shit, or was like, how did that go for you?
Um, when I was on the news, I was more so not nervous because it's like it's just regular conversation, just ha ha kiki, and just just chime in whenever you want to chime in. That's regular, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to being on stage, like I'm used to being on stage in front of a lot of people already from music and from football. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right,
I being in front of a lot of people that don't bother me, or being viewed by a lot of people that never bothered me. Like, you feel me? So
right, right.
uh,
So to know when. So let me ask you this, not to cut you off, because I'm trying to make it make sense for the people that's watching. So, all right, you. I mean, I'm a nigga, so I'm gonna say it in the nigga terms. Like niggas kind of like finesse their way in on some legit shit though. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't
yeah.
like
So that's why I say. So technically, that's why they like. I never got hired by No Jumper. Technically,
that's what
bro.
I was gonna ask you, bro. Like, because I seen some shit. Because I had to even like prepping for this. I was prepping for this all the way up until like maybe 2 hours ago because I had got in traffic and shit, and I came back and I seen which I don't even be looking at that shit no more, no bullshit. But I was like, nah, I'm talking to this nigga YBG tonight. I got to see what's going on with the goings on. I seen your name on some shit. So I seen Bill Clinton nephew, I seen Brick, and I seen Lush. And when I clicked on it, they was talking about your situation that we're gonna get into. But Bill Clinton nephew was saying that, I guess, and we'll get into it more, but and it's not really too much to get into because I was like, let me ask bro this. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, Bill Clinton nephew was like, if y'all know who Bill Clinton nephew is, that's the what point should we say 16 of Nashua. You know what I'm saying? He said he's like, he was like after bro got hit, I threw him like a couple banners and shit. Like basically nigga was on some shit like nigga out of favors. So I was like, was bro even getting paid the whole time? Like, cause nigga, you probably owe him more than $2 million. You know what I'm saying? You talking about $2? That's back pay, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? So you was really just on some networking, getting your feet wet, just going with your move type shit.
Yeah.
See, niggas don't even. That's the shit you gotta tell niggas. Like,
yeah.
You know
So
what I mean? Like, no.
pretty much, I did what I had to do to get where I had to go, type shit. Like, you know what I'm
which
saying?
is understandable. It's
Like,
networking.
Yeah, literally. I networked my way in the game, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. That's kind of how it went for me, you know what I'm saying? And early, like really early on, No Jumper didn't want, like, they didn't believe in me. Like, I was like a nobody to them, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was like, why this nigga? Like, he's just like the security nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it wasn't like no belief there until I had to show and prove.
Right.
And then I started to see the difference, like, oh, they fuck with me, like they on my team, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But at first it was more so like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, it's Brick's friend.
Whatever.
This is Brick's homie.
And then once I started getting camaraderie and actually getting comfortable, I'm talking about no statements now. Like because like my first few episodes, they weren't bad, but like you can tell, like you know, I was probably a little nervous the first episode, and then like it just got better and better after that. Like
right. All right, bet. So all right, boom.
On the fly.
So let me ask you this too, my nigga. Go ahead. What you say? I hear you. What you say? Can you hear me? You in the Matrix? I think you in the Matrix. This nigga said executive bodyguard. Nigga called you an executive bodyguard. Niggas ain't shit. Hey, the chat don't mean nothing. Can you hear me on YBG? You see that shit? Hey, refresh your shit. Refresh your shit, bro. This nigga said executive bodyguard. Nigga done invented a position. Yeah, hey, we having a little technical difficulties. Goddamn. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Smash that like. Look, I want to say this, man. Shout out to this nigga. Let me make sure. Oh, if y'all want to support my nigga YBG, you know what I'm saying? Smash that motherfucking Cash App, man. Throwing some cheddar, you know what I'm talking about? Because he in here, you know what I mean, giving it up how a real nigga should, you know what I'm saying? It's pinned in the chat, man. Cash App in the chat. Anybody that want to fuck with a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Bless my nigga. I think he got a refresh, my nigga. I hope his shit ain't died. I feel like my nigga shit didn't die. We was getting there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash the motherfucking like, my nigga. Let me see it, bro. Oh, he said, yeah, connection. Okay. Hey, YBG, if you watching me, which I think you should, let me see. Just relog back in, my nigga. Relog back in. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, and nobody like this is what I was saying too. When I seen Bill Clinton nephew, he was like, yeah, I gave him $2,000. And then so I'm not sitting here saying like nobody forced the nigga to try to be a podcaster, but it's like niggas can't be saying shit that's like, if certain white motherfuckers or certain nigga give me back pay, you know what I'm saying? He could have been, you know what I mean? Like niggas could make it. I don't know. I just be feeling like when niggas throw shit in niggas' faces, it's like my nigga. Sweat equity, ain't that what they call it, motherfucker? I told him refresh and all. Let me see. But yeah, smash the motherfucking like I said. What you say? he said Gordy whacking the 100 side. What up, Sal Dread of Virgo and this motherfucker, man? Yada me. What my nigga name said, Drea of the Virgo. This nigga, hey, this nigga John Doe, this nigga funny as a bitch. This nigga said that nigga was executive bodyguard. That sounds like a real position. Pause. Like, okay, here's my nigga right here. Hold on. Executive bodyguard is fucking stupid. All right, hold on. Let me add broski. Yeah. We good? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
What about now?
Okay, we Gucci. This nigga talking about some using executive bodyguard. Hey, nigga, sometimes you gotta invent your own job, nigga.
Hey, shit, look. Hey, look. It's nothing wrong with being a role player, man. Like, hey, a role player is more valuable than the most valuable player around this motherfucker. You know
Man, let them niggas know.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga that can play multiple roles, it got to be one of the coldest niggas. He can put on. He's the man in disguise. He can be, he can be Bill Clinton's son, or he can be goddamn, or he can be goddamn Obama's son around this motherfucker.
Real nigga shit. Like, you gotta respect it. Oh look, all right. So boom. I'm gonna tell you. So yesterday, right? So I don't remember what time it was. So yesterday, I go on the savage ass Reddit, and Reddit to me is like I always tell people when like older heads don't know what Reddit is. I'm like, it's kind of like YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram all mixed into one. That's how I describe it to motherfuckers. It's like a new stage or new age message board. So I see you on that motherfucker. I don't know if it was in the No Jumper or one of them back on. It was somewhere. It was back on Fig, No Jumper volume 2, 3. But I see you, right? I'm like, so it's muted. So I'm clicking. And you talking is like real serious tone. So I see my nigga wipe a tear. I'm like, hold on. I put what I was doing down. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because the title was just like some basic shit. Like, I'm like, and you on there on some shit like, bro, I'm fucked up, man. After I got shot, my nigga, I ain't had nowhere to go. I was staying out fucking San Diego. So I'm really, at this point, me watching this shit, for one, this is just for me. I'm like, I never seen this, and I ain't saying I ever seen every single thing you did or every video you ever posted or every live you ever did, but I ain't never seen this. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm like, I know this nigga ain't a clout chaser. Like, I ain't never seen this before. Like, what the fuck is going on? So as you breaking your story down, I'm like, damn, nigga, I didn't for sure been there. I'm looking at some of the comments on, Reddit is savage as fuck. Reddit, because you can hide, people can hide, so they roasting and shit. There's some niggas on there keeping it 100, but I'm like, then I think I looked on so I find the actual live, it was on your YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel name again?
Young Barry Gordy 16.
Okay, y'all go follow up. Get that, run that nigga numbers up. I think you had like what, 13, 1,500 or something like that?
What, subscribers like 19?
Okay, yeah, run that nigga. Come on, y'all niggas better stop acting stupid, nigga.
Yeah.
And let me ask you this too, before we get there. How the fuck did you get locked out of your fucking YouTube, bro?
Oh, because I got locked. All right. I'm glad you asked me that because, okay. Yeah. So this is why, I'm glad you asked me that. So this is the original reason why Brick was mad at me. And it ain't like, this is no big old shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did say something about some kind of, I was going to go ahead. I was going to ask you some shit too, I seen.
So this is why Brick got mad at me, you know what I'm saying? But mind you, this is like some regular homie mad shit. Like, nigga, whatever, leave me alone type shit, man. It ain't like, it wasn't like, no, fuck you, you bitch ass nigga mad. You know what I'm saying? But basically, I was in Houston and I was running a play and I fucked around and lost my cell phone in Houston. I have no contacts or contact nobody. Long story short, I finally made it back. Britt gave me one of his 12 phones. You get him?
Right.
So I'm like, so I'm like, good looking. I'm able to handle exactly. Right. So I'm able to handle all my business and all the shit. I mean, but he got business. He got certain business on this one phone. You get what I'm saying? Make a long story short, I had the nigga phone for like damn near half a year. You get what I'm saying? Because I got damn near got comfortable. I'm like, fuck it, I don't need to go get another phone. I got this phone for right now.
Right. You on some nigga shit. I got one right here. I'm gonna use this right
here.
here.
Yeah. Why the fuck would I go get one and I got one right here? Like, you feel me? So in the midst of this, the nigga he keep asking for his phone back, but it's like, nigga, shut up, man. You got
right.
You know what I'm saying? But make a long story short, I go get the new iPhone. I go get the iPhone 15. No. Yeah. I got the iPhone 15 and I grabbed the 16, and his phone was the 14. You feel me? Yeah. No, I grabbed the 15 and his was the 14. Let me take that back. All right, boom. I grabbed a 15, his was the 14. When I grabbed a 15, 2 days after I grabbed a 15, I'm transferring all the information because I got all this content, all this shit. Transfer all the information from his phone to my new phone, so I can finally get this nigga his other phone back. You get what I'm saying?
So he can stop bitching. I'm pretty sure he was getting on your nerves, and you right.
Yeah, and mind you, I'm going through the same situation type shit like that I'm going through now. Like mine, you know what I'm saying? I've been already going through this shit. It wasn't like it was something new. So so I'm at the laundromat, literally washing my clothes. Literally, it's crazy that the laundromat is a thing because I'm at the laundromat washing my clothes, and somebody steals both of the phones, the new phone that I just got and his phone. So I can't even call him. I can't even call him and tell him like, hey, look at the location of the phone. Or I couldn't do none of that type of shit. Then when I did get a chance to call him, he's live on stream and no jumper. So it's like he see the calls, but he don't even know the number. So he damn sure not answering. Like, you feel me?
Right.
So that was that. Like, you feel me? It was like.
So look, let me ask you this. So this one, because let me flashing back to when I said I seen the fucking video on fucking. So the last time, and this is why I also fucked me up because I was like, the last time I remember even seeing you for real, besides when all the whole Adam canceled all the show with that whole thing, right? Which fuck that. Fuck the reason behind that because that doesn't even matter. That's not really pertaining. So. Was you was saying like you had got shot and 2 times you got shot, and I was just glad that your ass ain't died. So he seemed like a good nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I just it's always fucked up when some real fucked up shit happen to a good motherfucking person, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well shit, but that was my first time, and I'm pretty sure a lot of these people hearing from you or seeing you since then. So I'm like, what the fuck is really going on? You know what I'm saying? So explain. First of all, how the fuck do you keep getting shot? And you said, I think you said it wasn't even my fault. Like, what the nigga? What are you doing? Leave. Don't stop being around them niggas. I don't know where the fuck you at. Don't go there no more. Nigga, like,
I'm not gonna be around. Yeah, I'm not gonna be around them type of niggas, man.
I'm laughing, but I'm dead ass serious, my nigga. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, what you can say, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying say the whole shit.
So let me just say this.
Okay.
Your heart will get you killed.
Facts.
Your heart can get you killed, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that I can kind of put it to you like that. You feel me?
No, that's enough. That's enough right there.
Yeah, your heart can get you killed.
So how does that transpire to now you ain't got nowhere to go? Like, you just getting shot. Like, niggas ain't like, hey, come, bro, you come crash at the spot, or like, hey, bro, you can sleep. Not to cut you off. Even niggas could be like this. This is a real thing, and I know real niggas who watching the chat or whatever the fuck. The homie can be like, bro, you can crash in the whip, nigga, car crash, nigga. Like, how does what the fuck happened there? Where's the disconnect? Like, was you somewhere and then did you wear out your welcome, or was it some beef, or like what the fuck was going on with that? How did you? That shit is like a flash feed.
Yeah, so like you said, like the idiot and the homies like say you can come with yada. So when I was fresh out the hospital, when I was discharged, like, you feel me? I had no way to get back to San Diego, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, like, yeah. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped. That's what I skipped. So why the fuck? What's up with the whole San Diego thing? Like, why you ain't back? Like, what led you to not be able to go back out.
I had nobody to take care of me out there. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I have to recover. You know what I'm saying? So I had to stay in the city, and this was like a real heartfelt moment. So I wanted to be close to my kids as possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and they in the city, they in LA. So you know what I'm saying? I mentally was like, I'm fuck San Diego. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. I mean, this got hit. You like, nigga, I could have died.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like what am I doing out there? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
it's respectable. You making the best decision that you thought at the time. Like,
yeah, then as soon as I get healthy, I'm talking about as soon as I get barely walking, like, you know what I'm saying? I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. It had nothing to do with me, like, whatsoever. Nigga just happened to get shot at. Like, you feel me?
right. That's how it happened. And that's how that should be happening, bro.
Yeah. And then, but mind you, I'm telling the story to somebody about when I got shot while I'm getting shot.
What the fuck, nigga?
That's fucking crazy, bro.
What the fuck?
So like, you know, first and foremost, let me just tell everybody this, like, I gained a lot of gratitude from that. You get what I'm saying? I gained a whole bunch of gratitude. I gained a lot of understanding and a lot of wisdom. You feel me? So I just want everybody like to try to like, you know, be humble as possible and have some gratitude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, somebody has it way worse than you. You feel me?
Facts.
Even in my situation and what I got going on, I understand that there is somebody that has it way worse than me. You know what I'm saying? So
that's facts.
With me having gratitude is how I keep pushing through every single day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could be dead right now. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I'm sitting here having this interview with you is gratifying.
No, I appreciate you. I mean, and that's why I could tell. That's why I said, man, I could tell you a down to earth nigga, bro. Because like you said, it could always be worse, nigga. I'm gonna be honest, bro. At least you ain't sitting in the fucking penitentiary. You know what I'm saying?
It could always be worse.
And
bro.
I'm pretty sure sometime in your life, without even, I know you took some penitentiary chances.
Oh, for sure.
You don't even have to confirm. I ain't even asking for comment. I know. I can hear from what you're saying. I was out here what's the name, and nigga, I'm already knowing. So that's being grateful right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that shit ain't still fucked up for a nigga, because his life is life. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So okay, there. You say your kids was in the city. You was trying to stay close. You did. That's a traumatic situation. Boom, boom. All right, boom. So. Okay, so boom, fast forward. Let's fast forward. So yesterday after I had, like I said, I went to your channel and I looked at the whole video because the whole video wasn't on Reddit. So I went and looked at the whole video. Then I see you did an update video and you was like, nigga, you know, I'm still fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Like I'm still fighting. I guess people probably was hitting you up like as I could concern and shit, and which is normal. You know what I'm saying? Like people that fuck with you got love for you.
Because okay, mind this, right? Okay, understand this because I'm not a nigga that asks people for nothing. I'm not a nigga that expect nothing. I'm not a nigga that expect nothing from nobody. I understand that nobody owes me anything. You get what I'm saying? I understand that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, hey, let me call Brick. Mind you, first of all, I know what Brick going, like, I know he just moved.
Yeah,
so
y'all, you know, personally, yeah.
Yeah, calling Brick wasn't even a thing. I know what's going on. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and then it's 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm not calling nobody.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I got stuck in a point where it's like, damn, I can't call nobody. I'm not calling nobody. All I can do, I've been doing my IRL shit. So that video, there's videos before that video. There's videos after that video because I'm documenting my IRL. So I felt like that was a good video to damn near make it a trailer of my IRL and what I got going on. And it's doing very well.
No, I'm already knowing.
So I posted that. I gave Remo the green light to post it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it ain't like I was shameful and I don't want nobody to see me crying. Nah, I think crying on the internet is lame as a motherfucker. But me doing that video, I had no intentions on crying, bro.
Okay, it was
just,
I already knew that because nigga, you ain't have to even put the phone on. Like I know you know that in your brain. Like you know what I'm saying. I assume that you wanted to keep it 100 with people and just stay real. You know what I mean? Be real. Like nigga, this how it is. I'm thugging. Nigga was, hey nigga, it's fucked up. I'm fucked up. But this at least I, you know what I mean. I understand like what. Yeah. So let me ask you this before I even say that. Let me ask you this. So, all right. So, I now naturally you put that shit out. You know how this motherfucking game go. Niggas is reacting. Niggas is live screaming. So, I see Sharp make a reaction, which I used to see you over there, Sharp, on his podcast and at the crib when it was nothing in the room. I remember. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I see. Who reaction did I see first? I think I seen Odie. Oh, didn't you pop up on ODM Slim shit too?
Yeah, I was fucking with.
I only seen like literally 2 seconds of that. I didn't see the whole. I was like, oh shit, that's dope. All right, so I see ODM Slim. I see. I think I seen first. I might have seen my nigga Gangland Neem early in the morning. I was like, what the fuck? That was right after that. So and then later, I think it was that night. I see. Was it a replay of Sharp shit or something? And he was like, the nigga goddamn, he exposed me about the Drake shit. And that's why it's like that. And then I seen Demon Time, which is in the chat. They was on there, him and big folks like, got that calling you young, big, goofy, and funky man. And so I'm like, hold on. So now I'm seeing like it's 2 different type of views on this shit. I'm like, all right, what the fuck is really now? I'm like, oh shit, this nigga shit like it's going up. Like, which I mean, that was a real moment you shared. So first of all, from you fucking with Sharp like that, and what he basically said was you which is crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that nigga perception. He feels some type of way about you bringing up the Drake shit. So he said that the reason that you in this position, you know what I'm saying, which he's not God, but this was his guess was because of you made fun of his Drake shrine, right? Which it's a real thing, right? Or was?
Yeah. So, let me say this, right?
All right, let me ask you this. When you first seen the Drake shrine, right? How did you first see the Drake shrine?
First of all, let me start by saying this. Fuck Sharp.
That nigga tight, bro. He mad about that shit, bro.
Fuck Sharp.
He mad 8 months later.
Nigga slap the fuck out of Sharp, bro. On the dead homies, nigga slap the fuck out of Sharp.
Come on, man.
Like I'm a real one, bro. Hey, look. When I call a nigga my homie, it's really like that. So like, like he did some weird shit, threw me under the like when him and Adam got into it, he talking about and I had nigga when Gordy got shot, nigga he was right here, nigga bleeding.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I remember.
What the fuck what Gordy do to you, nigga? You feel me? You didn't tell niggas. Oh, you didn't tell niggas when it got sticky. And it was time to use the blicky. You handed the blicky to Gordy, Buster. You feel me? Yeah. Let's talk about that. Like you feel me? Yeah. I'm just giving you some content to turn your shit up.
Nigga.
I'm just giving.
So let me make this clear though. So y'all didn't have like outside of this whole little situation, y'all didn't even have it was no reason for him to even bash you or shade you type shit.
No reason, bro. No reason, fool. So when I'm seeing that,
Sharp.
I'm seeing that, it fucked me up. Like, you bitch ass nigga, fuck you. Dead homies.
And you was fucked. Like, you probably would have fought some niggas for him if y'all would have got
Bro, I never said nothing about none of that shit. You get what I'm saying? Oh, for sure. Oh, for shit show. Man, that nigga's a bitch. Fuck her. Straight up.
I was tripping when he said, I'm like, that nigga can't still be mad about a fucking joke from fucking niggas forgot about that. Like, let's forgotten about shit.
Look, if you I joke with all my homies all day long. Yeah. If I can't joke with you, you can't be my friend. You's a bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas talk shit. We niggas. We talk shit.
Nigga, bro. I got so much regular, real life shit going on to the point where I'm not getting serious about come on, man. Be serious, bro. But yeah, with that being said,
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
All right, so moving on. All right, so the Drake shrine. Oh no, and I seen this too, cause so I seen Flacco spoke about it. So Flacco basically said, which Flacco had I mean, he had he wasn't really. I don't think that he was bashing you, but he was on some shit like he didn't say good for you to be homeless or in a situation or whatever you want to call it, between situations, whatever the fuck. But he was like, he felt like it gives you it gives you a moment to look at who really fuck with you. This is I'm paraphrasing. It gives you a moment to see who really fuck with you and so that you can level up or some shit. Or how you feel about a perspective like that?
My bad. Hold on. I had came to the restroom. My bad.
No, you good, bro. You good.
All right. You said what happened?
No, I was saying so. Flacco's. I'm just looking at the different reactions that I've seen to it. So Flacco basically was saying like he thought it was. I don't want to say he said he thought it was a good thing, but he was basically saying this is a good time for Gordy to see who really fuck with him and to really, I guess, step out on your own or some shit. I'm paraphrasing. I can't remember the exact way he said it, but that's basically what he was saying. Nobody, because it seemed like nobody really fucking with you like that. If you're in this position and you're supposed to be from this place or these niggas, or you was all around these niggas, and what, like, how you feel about that shit?
I'm just soaking everything in right now, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I don't think he was being malicious, is what I'm saying. I don't think he was being malicious.
Nah, hell no.
But he basically was
When it
saying,
comes to Flacco is for sure Team YBG, bro. Like, I don't get like, you know how you can tell a nigga playing with you or being weird? I don't get that from Flacco when it comes to me. Like, I get real genuine, pure vibe. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my
right. It
boy,
did
man.
seem,
Like,
yeah, it seemed genuine, yeah.
yeah, that's my boy. Like, you know, if I ever, I can be like, hey, yo, Flacco, shoot me 600. He'll be like, oh, yeah, shit, all right, man. Like, shit.
Type shit.
Like, you know, he'll really send it. Like, you
Type
know what I'm
shit.
saying? So it's like, nigga not tripping off Flacco. Like, he ain't, nah, he for sure ain't, it was no malicious shit with Flacco. But mind you, like I said, nobody owed me shit, bro. And like I was
Right.
never really hired at November, bro. Like, you feel me? If anything, like, you know, I'd get it up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To be totally honest, I'm not expecting a handout. So it's like, and then it's like with Brick, like with his little reaction, what he said, like, nigga, you could have called me, gang. Like, you feel me? Just
So
like he
he,
said I could have called him.
look, but see, this is what I'm saying too. Not to cut you off, because when I was watching him and Bill Clinton nephew talk about it, he was basically saying like he mentioned the phone thing, and you had his crypto phone, which I'm pretty sure that's what you was talking about, and whatever you lost it or however the fuck. So, but nobody, I don't think
I
nobody
haven't
probably
even
knew,
watched
but
that stream yet.
huh?
I haven't even watched that stream. I'm gonna watch it in a minute.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it ain't, you know, you ain't really missing too much. But he basically was like, yeah, you know, the nigga was saying you was staying with him and talk about your feet was stank and you was like basically saying like you was kind of wearing out your welcome type shit. Like you see what I'm saying? Like in layman's terms, he like, yeah, bro, kind of just like you was laying on the floor, you said your back, and then I guess you was over there when you had got shot one time. He was like, he didn't really want his daughter to see or his kids to see like the bullet wounds and all that type shit. So but this is what I'm saying. No, I didn't know. I thought y'all niggas was still down. And when I seen okay, and moving kind of reverse, but back to that. So I seen the dark side of the reaction. So so like I said, I seen Demon Time and this nigga Big Folks. And I guess you was on there. I missed that whole part. I told you I had gotten in the house kind of late last night. So Demon, he in the chat. He said, I knew he stink. I knew it. So you know he gonna roast. So right. You know. So I mean, what's your reaction to that shit, bro? Because you know nobody really knew, bro, and that was the main thing that they was saying. Why the fuck Brick ain't looking out for him, or why this, you know, them is niggas and shit, man. And that's how I know him, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is just like
There's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah. Cause bro, I wouldn't expect Brick to do all that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro,
He said y'all was down for a minute. He did mention, like he was saying earlier about the Atlanta shit. That's my nigga since back in the day. We was doing our thug, like the same. the stories match up exactly from what I seen him and Bill Clinton if you talk about. I'm like, oh, all right, so, but it just to sum it up, it kind of sounded like you said you was kind of like wearing out your welcome type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, it was kind of crazy because that's how most of us from the, if you want to enter in the no jumper, when you enter the no jumper thing, that's how niggas kind of knew of you. It's through, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of answered a lot for me, and I'm pretty sure other people. I was like, oh, so they won't. He said you blocked them, and Bill Clinton said, son, nephew said you blocked them, and everybody was saying you. I don't think Les said you blocked them, but I guess you was blocking niggas, and what the fuck? Why was you blocking? They're like, what's the fuck? So I don't know,
so
bro.
look. Okay, so look. Everybody got their own way of thinking. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you see me unfollow you, you're gonna think that I'm mad at you. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
When I went through the situation that I went to, I wanted to pay tribute to everybody that was dead. So I only wanted to follow my homies that was dead. So I unfollowed everybody. And I tried to only have 15 or 20 of my dead homies that I followed because of what I went through. So that's kind of what I was trying to do, but Instagram didn't let me do that.
Oh, so that was more
everybody
of
felt some type of way.
Yeah, that was okay. So that wasn't even personal.
Hell nah.
So that's what I'm saying. Them niggas was saying it like it was a personal thing. That's what I was like.
It's personal for them niggas, bro. You feel me? I don't know. I'm damn near ready to go beat niggas up on the hood, bro. That's how I'm feeling.
Okay, so look, this is another narrative I seen too, and I don't know if Demon Time said this or this is just shit I'm hearing on the wind or you. He said they asked you. Niggas is saying this, and I seen this. As a matter of fact, niggas done put it in the comments tonight. I can't even name everybody said it, but they're like, why brothers don't go get a job? Why he don't work at Del Taco? Why he don't go to Superior Groceries? Or why can you please? And like I say, before you say that, let me say this because I this is just I understand. Like I'm just gonna say this. I could understand when the person's face is out there. I get that niggas is men. Like, I get that, accessibility. Like, and I'm not giving you shit to say. I'm just saying these are some things that I instantly was like, what could be the reasons like that a nigga, you know what I mean? So do you have something against that, or you just like fuck a job, or you like I'm gonna do it my way? Like, what the? Because so they can stop saying why is this nigga don't want to go get a regular job?
Yeah, first and foremost, I have my own business. You feel me? I do have my own business, Chefwoodology. You feel me? Where I'm a chef as well. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I can do 1,000,001 things, bro. But it's what I'm doing now, and I'm building my influence to have a restaurant. You get what I'm saying? So it can make sense. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, okay, everybody's looking at the situation deeper than what really happened that night. You get what I'm saying? Right. It's more so of what I'm going through. I was expressing what I'm going through. Like, you feel me? It ain't nothing deeper than that. Like, it ain't like I've been going through this shit. You feel me? Right. Everybody, like, niggas know. Like, you feel me? So it ain't like something that's new. It was something like I'm not calling nobody at 5 in the morning, dude. You feel me? I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, it's just me.
So basically you on some Frank Sinatra shit and you want to do it your way type shit.
No, not even that. Okay, basically, I understood growing up, understanding that I wanted to be a boss, bro. Understanding that when an employee gets their check, they're satisfied with that check. Understanding that it's that one employee got paid $2,200 plus 15, 20 other people got paid $2,200.
Right.
What did the company gross?
Right.
I was young thinking about shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not gonna be on that short end of the stick, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm way bigger than that. So me being in those moments, it's kind of like a nigga gotta go through those moments being where I'm trying to go.
Right. Which, like, I mean, like I said, man, you a man, so every nigga got his own way. I kind of already, like I said, I summed up a couple reasons because for me, I can't get hired because I'm a felon, but I just ain't know of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm like, maybe bro got, I don't know. And then maybe bro got his own mind. And because people, that's what I kept, man, this nigga need to go ahead and just go to Amazon and goddamn do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, maybe bro, goddamn, maybe he got too many kids. Like, niggas don't be understanding sometimes, but I felt like people just sum shit up, like, and don't really.
But see, I'm well equipped and prepared for those people. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Those people don't matter. Like, their opinions don't change shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
From the day that I posted it to right now, I'm in the same position. Like nothing changed. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, what is like, you feel me? So it ain't like everybody can say what they want to say, but they're not with me in those moments. You feel me?
Oh, hold on. I think, and this is one more important thing that Brick has said too, which was it was aside from the phone thing, because I was like, because that, like you said, people have their own motherfucking perceptions and shit. Bro was like, he didn't say how, and he didn't go into. He was like, man, shit. The last time I seen that nigga, bro, that nigga came up on like 15 bands, and he stopped. Like, basically, you stopped hitting niggas. You know, trying to say like you came up on some cake and just, he won't even hit niggas up no more. So I was like, fuck him. I think those was his exact words. So I was like, fuck niggas then. Like, so I'm like, what?
I guess,
I'm like,
bro.
come on. I'm like, what's really going the fuck on here, nigga?
I guess, bro. I don't know, bro. I guess, man. You feel me?
You guess?
Whatever.
You don't know nothing about that 15.
I guess, man. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay. All right. Enough said. So, all right, let me ask you this too. But no, this some real shit right here, because this is been like a little mini narrative that a lot of people just, I see it spam and shit. Niggas is saying, a lot of men is saying like, bro crying and shit, like bro being too vulnerable. Cause you know, especially with men, you know how it is as a man. But see, I didn't really look at you like that, because ain't like I be seeing your ass keep crying online. I'm like, oh, this crybaby ass nigga. That's why I was so shocking to me. I'm like, oh, this nigga must be, he ain't capping. Like this,
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm in the phase where it's like, fuck niggas, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, right.
Ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is helping me. Like, you know, so it's
niggas
like,
ain't seen no bread or something, right?
Who gives a fuck about y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, at this point, I'm about to use y'all to turn my YouTube up to get some money.
Might as well.
What is y'all talking about? Like,
might as well.
I am doing something. I put it on YouTube.
You literally is the content, like for the last. Yeah, I mean, you kind of
like, you get, but
I'm hip. Yeah, I'm hip to this shit. Trust me, I'm hip to this shit.
Yeah. I'm looking for my charger. My phone dying, man. We probably got to wrap.
No, you Gucci. No, we almost done. My nigga. I appreciate you, bro. Like, this been a hell of a convo. Yo, I'm still tripping off the Mac 10 shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to look that shit up.
Hell yeah. I'm looking for my charger like a motherfucker.
Oh, no. And I think I seen that. This is another one. This last time, because Demon Time will keep going. So I did see niggas say this. I think it was Demon Time. And before, it was like, they said you had some fresh ass dunks or something. Like, how the fuck, bro, fresh and he ain't got nowhere to go? Like, why, bro, can't be fresh? You can't be a nigga with nowhere to go and one nigga to be dirty.
I said, bro, it's the difference between being homeless and being a bum. Like, what the fuck? You niggas want me to be a bum because I ain't got nowhere to go.
They stay dressed apart, like, nigga. You need the Skid Row edition.
So, all right,
nigga.
Hey, look, as soon as I go homeless, throw my shoes and roll them around in the dirt. Fuck it.
Yeah, like, niggas said you should sell your shoes. Niggas said sell your shoes. This is what I heard.
Hey, niggas are crazy, bro. No, look, it gets to the point where niggas want to have the most likes on the comment. So it's like, let me say the juiciest shit so I can get the most likes on the comment. Niggas ain't talking about that, bro.
We had that period. We had that period in pop culture and in computer internet shit. You know, everybody want to see.
Hey, because guess what?
Blood. You feel me?
Cause I'm that nigga too. I'm that same nigga. I'll say something under a post just so I can have the best comment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for
Don't
sure.
mean nothing I'm saying or nothing.
Right. I tell niggas that all the time, like when niggas be like, even like mention like niggas is clout chasing or nigga, if I really want to clout chase, I can get online and say everybody suck my dick and name 100. If you really want to see a niggas, like what niggas gonna do? Like niggas ain't gonna kill me, niggas what the fuck y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if a nigga just speaking their mind, that's all a nigga doing. Even if it's some salacious shit, but nigga, it's a different. I feel like it's a difference between like a nigga that's speaking their mind or just speaking their truth or being who they is, aside from clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Because all you gotta do is start. You could have, instead of going there live and saying that, you could have literally named everybody that you ever fucked with and be like what's that damn song? Like EBK J-Bo song, free that nigga, and say fuck this nigga. You could have just, that's if you want to get views, like, you know what I'm saying, niggas. But I just felt like when I seen that motherfucker, I was like, yeah, bro, goddamn, he just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I never seen him do no shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Now, like even with like this, for example, like even when I seen RP Get Money Lil Ronnie and shit. I seen Charleston White start talking shit. I said, oh, he doing it again. So I didn't pay that shit. No, I was like, I didn't even make a video about that shit. I was like, because it's regular. You know what I'm saying? It's
right,
I know
exactly.
what you're doing, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when I seen you, I was like, bro, being real.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, shit.
And if niggas do call it vulnerable, I mean, hey, I guess so. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna say that this ain't a pattern. I ain't never seen, bro. And then you had a good ass way of hiding all this shit, cause nigga, I ain't know.
Hey, I'll show a nigga how vulnerable a nigga is on the day.
And the reactions and all the responses seemed like that nobody else knew neither. You know what I'm saying? Well, not on your inner circle, you know what I'm saying, but everybody from the outside, niggas, cause niggas wouldn't be reacting to that motherfucker. But like you said, you kind of, it's not even the kind of, you finessing the system because it's, you know how this algorithm shit and this that shit made me hit you up like, hold on, we gotta get brother fuck reacting to this shit. I want to know what the fuck he got to say about this shit on some not chasing this shit, like real talk. I just want to have real talk with this nigga. Like, hold on, what the fuck, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It ain't like, you know, y'all wasn't gonna see me on no jumper. You get what I'm saying? It ain't like, you feel me? Where else you motherfuckers gonna see me at? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I got it back in my YouTube. I seen when I've been doing my IRL shit.
Okay.
Get stay tuned for the IRL. And if y'all want to support, like I said, nigga don't got his hand out. Nigga never got his hand out. Nigga will work and give you something that you can buy or some shit like that. So I got the whole list t-shirts out right now. You feel me? For up for pre-order, y'all can go tap in with me right now until we get the link. You can hit my Cash App and get
right pin in the chat. And I'm hold on to cut you off. And I'm saying this, man, y'all blessed for real, nigga. If any all trolling aside, and for the trolls, shout out to the troll. Everybody get the trolling. But for anybody that want to fuck with bro, the Cash App pin. He got the shirts. He's still grinding. What's up with the show? I see you got a show coming up sometime.
Yeah, I got a show March 20th. Like, you know, I'm still grinding, bro. Like, you know, this shit don't stop. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Shit does not stop, my nigga.
But mind you, imagine having to do all the shit that I got to do, and nigga didn't get a good night rest of sleep. Nigga can't gather his thoughts and take a nice shower and plan and do all the right shit that he's supposed to do. Imagine still having, when you wake up, you got to figure out where you want to shower at. You got to figure out, damn, you got to get a hair. All this other shit is worries on the nigga mind just to go get to the shit that I got to go do. Not saying like, you know, ain't nobody else going through this shit, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing more than the average, you feel me, regular motherfucker. I mean, that's just what I got to do to get to where I got to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not comparing or contrasting what to anybody else, but I'm just keeping motherfuckers locked in on me and my journey. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, if that ruffles some motherfucking feathers, I must be doing something right around this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
No, for real.
If me having a moment with myself, you get what I'm saying, and I put it up to the world, if it ruffles people's feathers, I must be doing something right.
I mean, hey, you see everybody reacting. I ain't gonna say everybody, but a shitload of people reacting, and you see we all here. Look, I heard you say this too. This is kind of like not off subject, but you said it. You was like, nigga, what the fuck you be? You say you be working out and shit, nigga. What type of what's the routine, nigga? What the fuck you be doing? Calisthenics, weights? What the fuck you be on?
First thing I do, I've been in the gym lately, so I start my because I'm more, I'm trying to lose more. I'm trying to burn more fat and shit. A nigga just lost himself, just be eating and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I start my workout with 2 miles on a treadmill, and I'm talking up at 8, like you feel me on speed 8, like you feel me, I'm gassing up, and then I do 2 miles on the bike, and then I start my regular routine with like my football routine and shit. Like I mean, I do all that shit.
Right. I know that shit is because I'm really into that shit. I'm about to. I've been off for probably like shit. I've been off for me. It's a long time. I've been off about 5-6 months, but I'm about to start back. It's getting warm outside, and I don't know. I'm into that shit. I was an athlete too. I was hooping, and then I jumped in the street, and then started smoking weed, and you know how that shit
Allen
goes.
Iverson looking at nigga.
Type shit. I'm from VA, nigga. That was my Michael Jordan, nigga. That nigga AI, nigga. What tattoos, nigga? But you know how that shit go. Like you said, nigga. You know what I mean? How'd you put it? You said you live like many different type of. It's almost like Master P. You ever seen that meme for Master P? He didn't play basketball, did this. You know what I mean? Nigga, well-rounded type shit, experience, and nigga, I never been to Syracuse, New York. I done been to the Bronx. I done been to everybody myself. I don't think I ever been to upstate New York. I'm like, this nigga was in upstate going to college playing. Nigga, you done seen some shit, nigga, up there with Benny Butcher and these niggas, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga next to Rochester and all that.
Come on, bro. Like, I'm hip. Like, I'm like, yeah, bro, just ain't you just I could tell you just ain't no ain't shit nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know ain't shit nigga. Niggas wouldn't have fucked it with you. Niggas would have been fucking with you in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
You just where you fucked up at. I'm gonna tell you where you fucked up at. You shitted on Sharp. No, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm being. I want some bullshit. All right, look. I appreciate you, my nigga. Any last words? What can they follow you? Like I said, y'all, cash out, pin in the chat, man. If y'all want to fuck with bro, he said he got the shirts, he got the show. Let him know what's coming up next on your channel. The whole game.
All right, so it's just YBG for the big old feet, young Barry Gordy. I'm very spoiled on a punk bitch, you know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to stay tuned. Like I said, that one video that went viral is from my IRL. That's one of 500 plus videos. You get what I'm saying? So it gets like that, and then guess what? It's only one out of those 500 videos. It's only one crying scene, motherfucker, and that was that one. You get what I'm saying? So it's like. It's way more laughter, way more fun shit, dope shit, bitches. It's like Trill TV, Mac Dre, Trill TV, straight up. That's the vibe you're gonna get. That's the vibe that I'm going for. So YBG TV is coming. I have a podcast on the way. Already got the full production team. Nigga working. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. It ain't like the nigga ain't doing shit. You feel me?
Right.
So and I have music videos on the way as well. So it's like y'all will see a lot of YBG. You feel me? Just stay tuned. Wipe your goddamn iPhone cameras off, bitch, because I'm gonna be all on that screen. You feel me? So
no, for real, man. Like I said, I appreciate you, my nigga, and I feel like I only gotta say best of luck because you gonna be all right, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
You ain't just you ain't about to just die like that, nigga. You couldn't have been on that football field if you would just roll over and die type nigga.
Yeah, nah, hell, you know what I mean, bro.
Yup. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. This has been a classic with the one and only YBG for the big old fee. Yada me.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's the next time. I'm gonna tap in with you niggas. Hey. And we gonna behind the scenes, we gonna build some more, you know what I mean? You know how to go.
For shit show. It's good, man. Tap in with your boy. I appreciate you, bro. Great interview, gang.
Yeah, appreciate you, my dog.
All right, I'm out.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. I see y'all talking big shit, especially Demon Time. Shout out Javon, John Doe. Who the fuck else been in this bitch active? Oh, shout out to that nigga Smack, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me say how they say it. You know what I mean? I'm so used to saying y'all around me. Y'all know my family from Vallejo. And I need to get my cousin on here too, man. Shout out Stick With It. Y'all know who my cousin is, man. Ooh. Y'all know who my fan Work Dirty. Shout out Work Dirty. Faulty Water. Listen. I'm gonna put the call in. I'm gonna put the fucking call. It's out there, everybody pulled up. Next interview Friday. Shout out Smokey Show. And then we got another one on Monday. And just stay tuned, man. Shout out to the whole motherfucking chat. Y'all know the business. Snow gang or no gang. When I say 10, you see this motherfucking sign? 10. That's your $10,000 to become a motherfucking master, nigga. Written by Malcolm Gladwell, nigga. Even though he ain't God, but nigga, you need to put 10. If you already put your 10,000 there, nigga, whap these motherfuckers and put another 40,000 in that bitch. You hear me? Shout out to y'all niggas, man. Y'all know the business. I'm out this bitch, nigga. Snow gang.